So far, everything we've presented has been rosy, but there are significant challenges and unanswered questions. As we've seen, many companies want a blended value or triple bottom line approach, but this adds a significant cost overhead to shared value projects. All of the case studies have used significant company people and financial resources, which implies senior management must be involved if we're to apply Porter's framework. And related to that last point, there seems to be very high barriers to entry here. This is not something with which you can experiment very cheaply. Turning now to some unanswered questions, isn't all this just making up for government, charity and NGO failures? Isn't this just another management fad like all the other management fads? Isn't this the ultimate in evil business, exploiting the poor and getting good PR from it? And most important of all, how much profit is it ethical to make from the world's poorest and most desperate people? What's the right profit margin to make from HIV positive people, from subsistence farmers, from the homeless? So what do we recommend for strategic managers? Firstly, think in terms of corporate social responsibility. If you are addressing the bottom of the pyramid, you'll need to understand your target market very well. It's unlikely to be just a low-cost affluent market, as GE found out. If reputation or PR is important, you should consider it upfront. This may well affect how you run your project. Look at what GE, Yara and Nestle did. If you want triple bottom line or other non-financial metrics, be prepared to pay for them and build it into your project from the start. If you want a triple bottom line or other non-financial metrics, be prepared to pay for them and build it into your project from the start. There are many resources out there to help you. There's even a conference on this coming to Boston soon. Nestle and even startups are doing it. In terms of Porter's framework, you may have to reconceive your products for their new market. GE provides a great example. You may have to redefine the value chain, how things are made and distributed. Nestle, our Uber example, provides a great model. You may even need to build up the market infrastructure to enable you to sell. This is something both Yara and Nestle have done, but it's a big commitment. All of this requires significant management attention and people and financial resources. This is not an area that you can experiment with cheaply. Lastly, remember this is about making money. Your project must have a path to profitability. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make the world a better place and make lots of money.